Right, but let's get it back to me. If that shit would have happened to me, who did that shit to me, I'm telling her get the fuck out my car. I'm telling her get the fuck out my car, right? If she don't get the fuck out my car, So, plenty of y'all hit your boy up by the whole viral Cheesecake Factory story. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then
Whew. Let me just get the door for you.
Okay. He got me at the Cheesecake Factory, y'all. I ain't getting out this car. Yes.
Would you want me to open the door for you?
Look.
Are you're recording me?
Yeah. This is the Cheesecake Factory. This is the Cheesecake Factory, y'all.
What's the problem with that?
This is a chain restaurant. Who takes someone that looks like this to a chain restaurant?
You want to talk about it? I'm fine with talking about it, even in front of them.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Come on, get up on in the car. Yeah, we're going to talk about it. Oh, okay.
Okay. So,
yes. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
So you expect a man to go all out on the first date. Is that right?
I mean, you're supposed to. When you take out a beautiful woman and you're courting her, because I get courted.
yeah, that I saw it. Of course, I seen it. It shit was viral, bro. Me personally, I happen to think it's fake. But even if it is fake, it still represents society today. There's plenty of women that still feel that way. So I'll get into how I feel about it in a minute. But what's most glaring to me is that Stephen A. decided to make a video about it too. Like, he got some thoughts about it. You know what I mean? I find that funny. I find that interesting. You know what I'm saying? So I want to see if I just want to see where he stands on it. I'd imagine he gonna come with a similar perspective as me and a similar perspective as most of us, because he ain't trying to get married because he know how this world is, bro. So the gall, this bitch talking about she trying to go to the Cheesecake Factory. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, who is you?
Y'all see this story? Some woman posted a TikTok video. Let me read to y'all what happened in the video, and I'll show a segment of it to you for a second. But in the video, the woman records herself dressed up, donning sunglasses, as a date pulls up to the restaurant. The date gets out of the car to open her door. However, her reaction takes an unexpected turn when she realizes that the destination is none other than the...
Man, fast forward. I ain't trying to hear you narrate.
Not only is there nothing wrong with the cheese...
All right.
Ain't nothing wrong with the Cheesecake Factory. That's number one. Number two, not only is there nothing wrong with the Cheesecake Factory ain't that damn cheap. You know, you can't go up in there and spend $12. It costs you to get a meal and stuff like that. You're going to pay over $80 to $100 for dinner at the Cheesecake Factory. So let's throw that out the way, because that's important, all right? By the way, I hear they have great salmon, too. I hear they have great salmon as well, okay? I personally like the chicken sandwiches myself. My point is, what's the problem with the Cheesecake Factory? This girl goes on. She refuses to exit the dude's car and locks the door. There are a multitude of ways to keep your ass single, to keep yourself without a man. This is one of them. I want y'all, and I'm gonna try to find this video for you. I'm gonna try to find it. You know what the video is gonna be of? It's gonna be of Eddie Murphy in stand-up.
All right. This bitch 6 minutes long. Come on, Steven. Now give me something, dog.
Rasputia from Norbit.
If there's a part of this video that y'all want me to see, let me know, man. Like, if you don't get to the point within like the first minute or two, you lost me. You lost the majority of y'all, man. But like, I happen to think that the video was fake, because that's too much. It's way too much, bro. You gonna really disrespect the man to that extent in front of his face on your phone, right? You don't know who this man is. You don't know how he gonna respond to being disrespected to the extent that you disrespecting him. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's cartoonish to me, right? I mean, I know people is crazy and people do shit for views and all that, man, but it makes more sense to me that these two would set that up as opposed to a woman out here playing with her safety. Because I don't think because of that would have got physical with her, bro. But like, that shit could have blown up on her and embarrassed the fuck out of her, just like she's trying to embarrass that man. Matter of fact, I think there's a higher likelihood of that shit blown up on her face the way that she tried to embarrass that man. And like, cuz could have did anything. He could have snapped the phone out her hand. He could have left her in the goddamn car. He could have just went and caught another bitch. He could have did some shit outside of just getting back in the car and talking about it, wearing all that, bro. I think that whole shit was set up. In addition to the fact of how Shawty looked too, right? This was not no badass bitch. This was a motherfucker. A Subway vendor type, you know what I mean? Like, her makeup, the color of her makeup on her face didn't match her neck. Her physical didn't match the energy, right? Her physical didn't match the confidence, which, I mean, that don't really matter these days anyway. You got Rasputions out here acting like they're some bad bitches, dog. You know what I mean? But still, like, I happen to think that whole video was fake, right? But if it's real, then you deserve all the venom I just gave you for doing that man like that, bro. So, like, this is beyond relationship dynamics, bitch. There's something wrong with you. You need to go take a look in the mirror. You need help. You need to go see a psychiatrist. You need to be humble. I mean, someone needs to humble your ass, because you don't deserve any of the type of shit you asking for. You don't deserve any of this shit you're expecting, right? You're whack. You the scum of the earth type of bitch, right? So, but that's why I think it's fake. But to my feelings on it, bro, like, it don't matter if it's fucking Burger King. It don't matter if it's Arby's. It don't matter. Like, women that have these expectations coming into shit are losing straight off top. If you have an expectation on the type of date you expect to experience with someone you don't know, you're already losing off top. You're losing on the opportunity of finding the perfect man for you. Shouldn't be any expectations as far as standards of a date, the money needs to be spent, where we're gonna go. It's not about the date, it's about the company there. And if you got good company, it don't matter where the you go. Y'all two could just be sitting in the goddamn parking lot talking all goddamn night, and if the chemistry there, she's fire, he's fire, it don't matter where the y'all go. And then when y'all eventually get to a mother 5-star type of dinner, it means that much more, because you really appreciate the company you with, right? If y'all motherfuckers don't know each other, it don't matter where the y'all go, right? But it's the feminist movement, right? They got these bitches having these expectations, and then it's self-sabotage. You're cutting your feet from up under you. You know what I'm saying? I know Burger King sound crazy. I know McDonald's sound crazy. Whatever. It's the principle. You should not have any expectations. Matter of fact, cuz could be setting you up trying to figure out what type of woman you are. Cuz he could be pulling up a whole Coming to America on you, right? He could have the world in his pocket and needs to assess the type of woman you are to see what type of shit you want. You know what I mean? See what your character like, and you gonna miss out on this type of man because you got expectations that need to be met as far as what type of date you want to experience. The out of here. It ain't got shit to do with the date. It's got to do with who you with. So, I was looking forward to seeing Stephen A. roast him, but nah, he didn't. He didn't. But yeah, that date was cap. What y'all think, bro? Let me know in the comments. Y'all think that date was real, or y'all think that date was capralicious? And if a woman had done some shit like that to you, what would you do, bro? If a bitch, like, because Stephen A. was right in the beginning, like, it's Cheesecake Factory. It's not a whack spot to go somewhere on the first date, bitch. I'm not about to take you to Ruth Chris. I don't know. You gotta earn some shit like that. You need to prove your importance to me. You need to prove your valuableness to me before I fucking be trying to waste money on you. Not waste, but give to you like that. All right, you don't deserve that yet. Cheesecake Factory is an excellent spot to take someone on a first date, bitch. Oh, but I digress. If a bitch ever did some shit like that to me, Try to embarrass me because of where the you know what that means though. Straight off top, that means she wasn't interested in that man in the first place. It's about chemistry in the man. Cause if she was really into that motherfucker, it wouldn't matter where the hell that dude would have took her. He could have took her to Arby's. If she seen him and she got that feeling inside, she got a little, you know what I'm saying, whatever tingle women be getting when they be getting set off by a man, it don't matter what a man would have took her. She would have been smitten regardless, due to the fact that even I'm taking this on like this date was actually real, like it actually took place. I think it's cap, but if it was real, this meant that she was not into this man regardless, right? And because she wasn't into that man, she proceeded to disrespect that man the way she did because if she was into that man, none of that shit would have right. But let's get it back to me. If that shit would have happened to me, bitch would have did that shit to me. I'm telling her, get the fuck out my car. I'm telling her, get the fuck out my car, right? If she don't get the fuck out my car, I'm gonna get outside the car. I'm gonna record the whole time. I'm gonna press record on my phone, go outside, you know what I'm saying? Unlock the door, open the door, unfasten the seatbelt, tell her, get the fuck out my car. Get the fuck out my car. and then she don't get the fuck out my car. I'm turning the mother engine off that bitch. I'm turning the engine off, taking my key with me. So I'm not gonna put hands on her. I'm not gonna put hands on her, bro. I'm gonna give her a second. But if she don't get the fuck out my car, try to prove some shit, I'm leaving her ass there and I'm calling the homies or some other bitch and I'm getting the fuck on. That's what the fuck I'm doing. And that's what's gonna go viral, goddamn.